Hello guys, Greek Team Yugioh here again with another deck profile. This time will be a frog. I call it frog at the meta. It's a very good deck nowadays, as there are not very many decks that plays many traps and other cards that can stop it, so it can make the difference right now. So we can start with the monster. I show you the deck lineup, extra deck and side deck. So we can start. We're gonna run one Battle Fader, 2 Effect Veilers, double Maxi, and 3 Battle Faders. These are our hand traps. We don't run Tragedia or other shit like this. We don't like it. Battle Faders are good for your Slacker Magician and for tributing and other stuff. Maxi, best card in this format, stops everything, and Effect Veiler stop the Dragossack and other shit that can bullshit you and other fuckers. Cards like Big Guy and these cards. So we're gonna run 3 Chaos, the Shadow Monarch, the best monarch of all, 2 Ryza, the Shadow Monarch, 1 Vanity's Fiend, and 1 Dardust Spirit. Chaos, okay, best monarch of all. 2 Ryza, only 2 I need, as I play Vanity Sphere and a Dardust Spirit. Vanity Sphere it's the most anti-meta card right now, as everything is special summon nowadays, and no one normal summons and this stuff. It stops everything. We can continue. Okay, continuing, we're gonna have the present. For your opinion, 3 Light and Darkness Dragons, stops everything, pops everything, and negates everything, and then spell summon everything you want from your graveyard. Very good card. It's also treated as a dark, which is very important. I will show you. I will explain then for my side deck. And then for the frog lineup, 3 sub frogs, 2 dupe frogs, 2 rodent totem. We need the second one. And 2 Tribune Frog. Only 2 Tribune Frog are enough, I think. And then for the spell lineup, these are the monster cards. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Avarice, 1 Mind Control. The limited ones. Mind Control, very good card. Pot of Avarice, I don't like it very much, but it helps me a lot in late game, where I can shuffle my monarchs back and draw 2 cards, and that's for normal summon, tribute, and all, and do things. 2 Mysticals. I don't like Mysticals in this form, but I have no chance but to play only 2 or 1. But as 1 I couldn't draw it, I placed 2, because there are still decks that run spell cards or trap cards that can stop me. For example, first turn Macro Rabbit against Dino Rabbit is not a good matchup, or Evil Swarms or Dark Wolves that need their gates and other stuff to do things. I just stop them with Mysticals. Then 2 Lance, same reason about trap cards and other things. And 3 Animal Controllers, best card of the deck, takes everything. And Dragossack and Big Guy and these things. I would run as creature swap, but as your opponent chooses the monster, it's not very good, because generally they choose to activate swap frog, they must only have one monster, so to take the right one and the good one. And as the most deck, they spell summon everything and then give me a turn, as I have spell summon Battle Fader for stopping out case. It's not good. So, going for the extra deck, we're gonna run 1 Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, 1 Force Focus, 1 Photon Strike Bouncer, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Dark Mist. I will explain everything after the showing you. Double Gachi. See the name, Gachi. 2 Slacker Magician, the Slatter, the Scientist, and then these are the Xyz monsters. Only 1 Dark Mist. You don't need the other one. Double Gajaga, double Slacker. I don't run Digast of Phoenix. There are 14 cards, 14 in the extra deck, so run Diagas thing or two if you like. Utopia array taking European Utopia if he runs. I have a free space so I put it. It's very good. It's a free Utopia array, you know, with mind controller or enemy controller. Photo strike bouncer, and this card is 5 or so. Yes, it's just use them when I have two monks, two monarchs in the field. I don't want them. One Stardust for the synchros, one Stardust, one Crimson Blader. Only occasional and insane cards. The only way to spell something with Gorge and a Veiler, or with a Monarch, a Veiler, and a Tribune Frog. It's just insane to do that. One Black Rose Dragon needs only a Veiler and what's the other card? And the Monarch. One Formula Synchron. Draw one card, one free card, and one Chimeratic Fortress Dragon for players that run machines and this stuff. So the side deck is very important. The most important things in this deck is the side deck. So we're gonna run 2 Fusilier Dragon. Well, I can spell it because I light and it's a rare card, so you don't see the name. Fusilier Dragon, the dual mode beast. It's a machine. Dark, 1800 attack, 2000 defense. With this card this card can be spelled normal, summoned, or said without tribute. In this case, the original attack and defense, this card becomes halved. I will explain then. One End of Anubis. Leave them. One Lightning Vortex or whatever. One Mystical Space Typhoon. Very good card, just pop everything. Mystical, you know, Mystical the third one. 3 Eradicator Epidemic Virus. 2 Deck Devastation Virus. And 2 Mind Crush. And then for the end, I don't have the cards, so I made some proxies of them. We're gonna run 2 Jinjos, and this card is a Vanish Fiend, so as to have 15 cards in the side deck. 2 Jinjo and 1 Vanish Fiend. So I will explain now everything. Epidemic Virus stops spellbooks and every deck that runs spells and traps, and the Epidemic Devastation Virus every deck that run small monsters like. So you're gonna run Epidemic Virus, stops everything, as I said. So sorry for the breaks, I just have some problems with my mom and you know. Okay, just set this one or every of these cards and just pop it to negate everything. With an Eradicator Epidemic Virus, you can set this card and then tribute it with this one. Or Light and Darkness Dragon, just set. It's also treated as a dark, I think. Oh no, you can with Light and Darkness Dragon. Sorry. So with only one way at the end of Anubis, okay. Just to stop them. Okay, this goes off. And the deck devastation virus, you can just tribute your Chaos, End of Anubis, Fusilier, and other darks, and you can also use Eradicator Epidemic with Gores. And Might Crush, okay, we all know Might Crush. Then Jinjos to stop macros and all this stuff, and the Vanish Fiend for one extra of these, so as to stop your opponent from summoning and doing stuff that can destroy you. So this is the deck profile. Thank you for watching, guys. Greek Team Yugioh here, and you know what to do, subscribe and all this. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the mistake with Light and Darkness Dragon. Now I did see it. See you next time. I hope the whole team will gather together finally to make a funny deck profile. I'm trying it. I will accomplish, I don't know, one day. Maybe today or tomorrow, I don't think. Thank you for watching, guys. Sign off, Greek Team Yugioh.